Hi, and welcome to B-Town Talk, a production of Bensalem Community Television. I'm your host, Dawn Davis. Well, tonight is the end of one of the most fabulous summer concert series we have had in our 15-year history. You know, it's really hard to say goodbye when you've been experiencing such a great time and some wonderful success with your concert season. It's just, say it isn't so, that it's going to be over tonight. This evening's concert features Desert Highway. And Desert Highway, first of all, what a great bunch of guys. And if I bring a group back that's been here just last season, you know they have just got to be wonderful, and they are. They are a tribute to the iconic Eagles, music that goes back to 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond. If you did not have the opportunity to see them during those years and beyond, and I've had the opportunity to see them 4 times in my lifetime, and each time was a wonderful experience. Your next best opportunity is to come here to the TD Amphitheater this evening to see Desert Highway, a tribute to the Eagles. We have an extra horn section that we hired just to make the experience that much more rounded. In musical terms, just in music term, it fills out the bottom, and it's just awesome. And with the repertoire of songs that the Eagles have, it's really going to be a hot night tonight. So it's our last night. Come on out. I can't believe it's 12 concerts, and we're saying goodbye to our regular amphitheater series, but so be it. And the weather is gorgeous. It could not be more optimal for a concert this evening. It's probably going to go down to about 69, 70, and enjoying your food and your beverage from our vendors, or if you bring it into the venue, it should be a great experience all around. Now, for those of you who don't have a season pass, admission is $6 for adults, $3 for seniors, and seniors are age 65, 12 and under are totally free. So I would suggest, because it's a popular concert, and the weather's going to be, like I said, optimal. It's just all conditions are adding up to a great evening. I would say get here early. The gates open at 6 p.m. For season pass holders, it's 5:30. That's just a little extra kick because you're a season pass holder, and that's just one of the benefits. And speaking of the season pass, what a better time to bring this up, that for 2016, our season passes will remain at $35 for 12 concerts. They will go on sale December 7th of this year, 2015, for the concerts that will begin June 1st of 2016. And I might be letting the cat out of the bag, but what the heck, we're living life on the edge. I believe our first concert is going to be almost Elton John. And for those of you who are true fans of the TDBA, you know that Craig Meyer, who is the consummate showman and is our almost Elton John musician, a pianist, and he comes with a 10-piece band. You are seeing Elton John for all intents and purposes. So we believe that's going to be our season opener next year, and that was one of our most popular concerts. I would say it's up there with, Darren, what would you say, in our top 5 concerts. Of course, one of my other big favorites is Big Shot with Mike Del Giudice, who, as we all know, has made it big with Billy Joel. He's actually playing with Billy Joel, and he's actually cutting his own album of some of his original music, which we experienced here. Step by Step was one of his songs, and trust me when I tell you, it's going to be a hit. He's on his way. But hopefully he doesn't forget his humble beginnings, not just here at the TD Bank Amphitheater, but all over, the I-95 corridor up and down. He's from, I believe, Manistee or one up there in Long Island. That much I know. But in any event, back to tonight. It's just going to be a great evening, and I would be remiss if I didn't say I was sad that I'm sad and I'm happy at the same time. It's a lot of work that goes into these concerts, and I always say we're small but mighty. And I could not do this without the great team of people that I have that stand by me every Wednesday evening and make sure that everything is right with the world on a Wednesday evening. All, you know, my cameraman, my ticket booth personnel, my tech guys that run around, you know, my park rangers that are here, the Parks and Rec personnel, just everybody, my hospitality coordinator that makes sure that the talent has everything that they need. And it's just a great bunch. It's total teamwork. And honestly, teamwork is where it's at. And I know the boss, the Mayor DiGirolamo, I'm kind of getting casual there calling him the boss, but he believes in teams. And he really, how do I say, not only does he believe it, I mean, you see it in his everyday actions. He really is a businessman who runs a town, runs a municipal government, and like I said, teamwork, our council members, and that whole pot that we mix the batter and he bakes the cake. I'm fond of saying that because I think it boils it down to what really goes on. And then, of course, we couldn't do any of this without the naming rights from TD Bank, as well as Parks Casino. You know, the TD Bank is the naming rights sponsor, and they give us a nice sum of money. But right underneath them, and not too far away in the money level, is Parks Casino. And they are very civic-minded. Not only are they contributing to the TD Bank Amphitheater, but many other worthy projects and causes within Bensalem Township. And we're very thankful for that. Darren will have a list of our sponsors, just so I don't, you know, belabor the issue, but we would have to close our gates if we did not have the additional monetary support of the business community in the form of sponsorships to keep this venue open. We'll be going into our 16th year, and we hope that all those that are sponsors will renew. And how could you not? We've been voted the best entertainment venue of 2015, as well as the best program of 2015, and that's by a jury of our peers and the community, and it's Bucks County Courier-Times actually conducted a contest and a survey, and we were right up there, and we're very proud to have that accolade and be able to proclaim that we are the #1 entertainment venue in Bucks County, and that's really a feather in all of our caps. It just validates what you do, and I don't know what else to say about that other than I'm just darn proud of it. And of course, it's you, the fans, that have made this all possible. And I'm going to miss you over the winter, but remember, there's still one last chance for us to get together, and that will be Saturday, October 3rd, for the Bensalem Fall Festival, Celebrate Community Pride. And we're going over 2 decades now into our annual community festival, which, my goodness, for those of you who know what it's about, we get close to 25,000 people here in one day to enjoy a full day of entertainment. Oh gosh, featuring the country canine, game and ride, miniature golf, anywhere miniature golf, game and ride, country canine. What's the other one that's really, oh, the rock and roll racing. That's a really cool thing and everybody loves it. And then of course we have rides and the amusements and games and business vendor alley and of course food. All kinds of vendors come out and it's just a great day. And the civic groups perform, our cheerleaders and our dance studios and our action karates and other martial art classes and things of that nature. Really, they come and we let them shine. Well, they just shine on their own. We just give them the venue to do it, and it's a really fun day. We're going to have sports celebrities as well. This year, we're going to have Jim and Joe Watson of the Flyers alumni. They're brothers, very, very popular in their day. Also, Brad Lidge of the Phillies, and additionally, Mike Quick of the Philadelphia Eagles alum. So it's going to be a huge day here in Bensalem, as it always is, and you'll get more information as the date approaches. It's Saturday, October 3rd. Gates open at 11, doesn't end until the fireworks. That's the the kicker at the end, the beautiful fireworks. And we have a special edition this year with the fireworks. I don't want to give too much of it away. It costs us a little bit more money, but you know, you have to kick it up a notch every once in a while. And believe me when I tell you that the fireworks this year, people say, I don't know how they could get any better. Well, they're going to, but you just have to wait and see on October 3rd. And prior to those fireworks, we're having an awesome, awesome, awesome tribute to Paul McCartney and Wings. This band, I saw them in New York in one of my annual conferences, and I booked them right on the spot because they're just that good. And, you know, so many songs, just, you know, Band on the Run and, oh gosh, Hell on Wheels, and my mind's working to try to bring back some of the songs in my head. But they'll be recreating Paul McCartney and Wings' 1973 tour. And, you know, the band will be doing some other things near and dear to Sir Paul's heart. And it's just an all-around great experience. So we hope that you'll be there. The event is free, but there are the food's not free and things of that nature. But the overall event, as far as getting here, the transportation is free from the high school over here to the municipal building. There will also be handicap transportation from the Bensalem Senior Center over here. And it really runs, we've been doing it for so long that we're blessed to have the right people doing the right things, and it all comes together, because that's a lot of people to have here in one day on these grounds in October. But it just works between the police and our team once again comes together, and we get this done. And it's just really a great way for family and friends to come together. Sometimes people haven't seen each other for a year. It takes them, they see each other at the fall festival. That's their annual visit, that they get to see people that, you know, they don't really get together with all that often, but care about them just the same. So again, Saturday, October 3rd, and we'll have some more email blasts that come out about it and other things that you might need to know. Let's see, with that, do I have anything else? Oh, the Township Newsletter, our quarterly newsletter, will be hitting the streets on September 14th. I just put most of it together yesterday and proofed it today, and it doesn't cost the Bensalem taxpayers a penny. It's all supported by the advertisements that you see within that publication, and we try to provide you with useful information. But it will be coming out, like I said, on September 14th. So you can look for that, and there'll be some useful information in there. And, you know, it's so hard for me to see this writing. I have to put on my Mr. Magoo glasses. But let's see. Oh, why I have this here, this is, we're creating a text database. And I have been announcing this on the stage for, I guess, the past couple of weeks, or like last 3 shows. And as of last week, we were up to, I believe, 850, and now we're topping over 1,000. And that just shows me that in the short time frame from which we announced this new communication that we're going to delve into, that this is how you guys would like to be communicated. So, you know, one of the many ways within, you know, our high-tech world today, that you fill out a form. When you see this on the front here, this is just to give you an example of the form, and all you do is put your phone number at the bottom. Then we will take that, place it into a database, and next year for 2016, we're going to launch this, where we send you texts about, you know, what concert it is, and if there's a rain delay. We really don't cancel for rain. It's usually rain or shine unless there's a sheer act of God. And then we try to work on postponement. But information like that will be a part of the text. So why not sign up? Why not participate? Tonight's your last chance. Well, let me not say last chance, because never say never. We can take them all throughout. You could just drop them off here at the Township building. But as far as the concerts are concerned, since tonight's our last concert, fill it out. This box is on the stage, and just slip it right in. No fuss, no mess. It's quick. You can just get it done. Like I said, we're up to 1,000. That's impressive. So, I mean, I know that I'm really happy with that. And then, you know, in closing, I'm just going to say thank you to everybody out there who's helped to make this season really a memorable one. I'm just so thankful. I mean, people give me ideas and they give me leads on bands, and most people, 99.9% of the people are nice. And, you know, we've developed a great relationship, and I appreciate your feedback. And we've used a lot of the feedback just to improve the venue and a lot of other things. Your last chance to win big bucks tomorrow night, don't forget about our 50/50 raffle. It's 6 for $5, or of course you can just buy one. And you know, we got to grow the pot. The more people that participate, the bigger the pot. The biggest 50/50 that we've ever given out was almost $1,500. That's found money for a $1 or a $5 investment. You just don't get odds like that. So that's about it. So with all my heart, I would like to thank you and yours out there for being a part of the TDBA family. As always, I thank our mayor who gives us the ability to do these things, the council who also support, of course, all these initiatives and endeavors and have made this amphitheater what it is. And like I said, it's the jewel of Bensalem. I couldn't be prouder. And thank you to my staff, because without them, I couldn't do any of this. And with that, we'll see you tonight for a rocking out good time with Desert Highway, a tribute to the Eagles. I'm Dawn Davis for B-Town Talk, and we'll see you later. Take care, everybody.